I was actually a flight attendant when I started using. It doesn't discriminate. I took care of my dad while he died, and that's actually where it started. I was in the pits of hell for the last 5 or 6 years.
I didn't really understand my addiction. I didn't understand that I had an addiction. I was getting into some trouble. I was upsetting family, friends. I wasn't acting right.
I was walking around a shell of myself. I was pretty much dead inside. I lost relationships and contacts with all people in my life, burned every bridge almost possible, and really had no way out.
The drugs just overtook me really quick. And after 20-some odd years, being a functioning addict, it really started to work its way into destruction.
I was at IBH. I had probably the biggest spiritual experience I've ever had. You know, God gave me purpose, and He gave me a voice, and not just my voice, but a singing voice.
For me, this time around, it was like just peaceful. I finally, for the first time, felt a break. I felt like I could stop running from what I was running from, which was everything.
It put me back into where my perspective of life should be. And yeah, I think I have so many stories I could tell about IBH, but all in all, it was good.
The IBH REACH Project is sort of an extension of our treatment. It's our aftercare program. It's a peer-based, spiritually rooted, community-oriented activity that we build camaraderie and we build sober support after they graduate.
REACH was so instrumental for me, especially when I first left IBH, because it kept me involved. Not only with the people who I got sober with, who I learned with, but people who have more time than me and people who are just like me.
REACH is designed for people, once you leave here, that's when it gets hard. You know, keeping busy is important for a recovering addict. Idle time is where we get in trouble. So I'll pick you up. They had you involved the next day. You know, you get out, you're involved in REACH the next day. And I just kept going from there.
I was dead set on doing whatever I had to do to stay sober this time around. I was all in with it, and that meant staying connected with other people like me who are trying to do the deal.
I'm telling you, the first time I went, I was washing toilets. And I was so humbled by it, because this is a toilet, but I'm washing it clean. I'm sober, and I'm giving back.
So we need to have this continued support, and IBH recognized that, and they've allowed this opportunity to happen for them so that they can have this extended support system, this extended sober support system that allows them to continue this journey, because it is a journey. They didn't turn into an addict overnight. They are certainly not going to be recovered overnight.
Like, I have to feed my soul with things that I'm passionate about, with people who care about me, just the same way that I fed my addiction. And that's what REACH does for me. I can be with the people that I know genuinely care and love and know me while I'm doing things to help others.
You know, because for a while there, your addiction kind of defines you, you know. You don't believe that you have good in you. You don't believe that you can do good things. And by doing REACH and helping other people and showing up to some of these events, people care about you, you matter to people, and they look forward to seeing you.
Leaving IBH, the effect it's had on me, it's kept me enmeshed 100% in recovery. Helping others is a big part of it, but just being around other people early in recovery especially, who are doing the same thing I'm trying to do, keeps you in that lifestyle and in that frame of mind.
But I like the fact that I'm sober. I'm clean. You know, I'm not, my head is not foggy, you know. And when Reach comes, you know, I can get a chance to go out and help somebody, or I can see where I've come from in somebody else's life, you know, somebody else that's struggling.
We are staying together, staying sober, and it's working.